Hello and welcome back again to Belmont Bunch. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We are going to be celebrating 1,000 subs. We actually did it.
Wait,
I can't.
Thomas,
100? 100,000 subs. Can you believe it?
100 subs.
We were planning on popping champagne. I guess not now. So we felt like today we would talk about why we started the channel. Let's open with Tom, little kid who looks basically the same. I've always had the same exact face, it's just grown sadder or more tired. I went to my first Islander game in 2002, saw them destroy the Thrashers. Apparently I turned to my dad and said, "These guys are really killing each other," right after somebody ran in. So yes, I did sound like Anakin Skywalker at that age. From that came like a love of hockey. They were also the local team. The Islanders were 15 minutes from me. When they were terrible, we'd get tickets 5 minutes before the game and be there as the anthem was ending. And yeah, so like just loved the game from an early age. They are my number one team of the teams I root for because they're my hometown team. I brought my love of hockey to college, where you would see me, I'd be that kid on campus every day wearing some form of one of my a billion different Islander jerseys, and you'd see a hat. You'd see this hat as well, freshman year. So this is basically just what you would see out of me, but with a backpack on and with a glimpse of hope in his eyes. So, the beginning, the seed in my mind's eye of, man, that was stupid, of this channel was, it kind of came from, we would do like a game night. I had the NHL package. I don't even remember what it's called because I got rid of it. It didn't work that well, so I'm not endorsing it either, and it was very expensive, so don't get it. So we would have game nights. We'd all walk down to Popeyes by our college, bring back some Popeyes, throw the game on the TV in the common room. People would come by and watch and be interested in me screaming at a TV over a puck not going into the net.
Not much has changed.
Not much has changed. Like, I got to see hockey bring people together. Basically helped me make some friends at the beginning of college, create different friend groups. It was very cool. And so I got to see kind of the power of community in hockey. Now I sound like an influencer.
No, you sound like.
And I'm doing the, this is from The Incredibles, I think.
All the little cogs mesh together.
All cogs.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And all the cogs have to mesh together.
Yeah, that's kind of where this all started. And then, after college had ended, I had a fateful movie night with one of my friends named James, who's the current editor and producer and other titles of the channel.
The secret co-host.
The secret co-host on occasion. So we're coming out of the theater after seeing Avengers Endgame. Myself and a bunch of friends, and James is there, and James was not one of the friends. No, I'm kidding. James was amongst the friends. And I said to James, what'd you think of that movie, James? And he said, "It was quite good. I thought the pacing was excellent, Thomas." And I said, "Oh, that's indubitably." And he said, "That's not how you say that. That's not the phrasing. So you should be careful." And then I said, "Hey, I'm thinking about starting a YouTube channel." And James said, "Me too." And that was the beginning.
No, and then there was 3 months of nothing.
Yes.
And then a month of shooting things that we never released.
Yes.
And then finally...
Beauvillier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Hi, welcome to Belmont Bunch. Still the 18th most popular web series, specifically for the Islanders, with a person whose initials are TC. It was much different than the current videos because we did with the TV in the background and the lighting was terrible, I think. I think I recall the lighting.
Still terrible, so not much changed.
and we didn't have to invest that much money into it. We already had a camera. We had 2 different locations that we could shoot at. We have a roller rink nearby that we did a fun video at. And we just kind of, grew into it. I think we had a brainstorming session where we were talking about influences Not influencers.
Yeah,
Influences.
We were worried that we would have too much influence on the hockey scene.
Yes, too quickly. Then the Murder Hornets came. They re-entered. That dropped plot point from 2020 re-entered the room. So now we're up to the act where I talk about where the channel's going in the future. But first, in the present, I want to talk about you guys and gals. Although the analytics say 100% male, I think
it's at 110% male.
yeah, thank you very much. It's been a lot of fun so far. I'd like to thank the people commenting and liking, some thoughtful comments about, like some of the talking points of some of my videos. And that is 100% one of my, favorite things is to get these really well thought out responses, especially the ones when I'm trying to say something in French and they're like, you're getting there. Even more important than the smart, thoughtful, funny comments are the bots that say loved it. I really want to thank only the bots that say loved it. Can we hear from the bots?
Thank you.
All right. So now I want to talk about things to come, the future. First, we have uniforms, or we have uniforms. Uniform talk. My brother and I went through every uniform in the league and critiqued them by division. Those videos will be coming out soon. Obviously, if the playoffs do happen, I would like to cover every series, give a full review. We've already done the previews. So yeah, I think the predictions I'm not going to change. Those are locked in. So now it's a matter of we'll probably do like autopsy type videos where I go, wow, I was wrong about that, or I was completely right about that. So that will be fun, and you guys will get to make fun of me. And collaborations. There are other people in the hockey community that are really fun and seem really nice, and we'd like to reach out to them at some point too. Also, obviously, I am long-winded, and I also am very nerdy and really in the minutia of the game. But I want to do for people that are somewhat new, this is a great opportunity because there's no other sports going on except the Women's Soccer League is going on. Please watch. That the NHL will be possibly the first team sport back for men, and the first one back on cable TV. And so I'd like to talk about the basics of the game to introduce some people. So we're going to be talking about the rules and some basic stuff to help people that are just trying to get into it. So yeah, that's kind of what we're looking at the moment. We don't have any plans of like merging with a major network. We've had many offers. We've had many offers. But that's it for now.
Just say hearty thank you.
Hearty thank you. Like and subscribe. Keep that in.